Bienvenidos chicos, estamos aquí en el siguiente episodio de este juego Walking Dead. Nos quedamos en que preferíamos irnos a la luz del día, a ver si era más seguro antes que quedarnos en la casa, así es que vamos a ver dónde vamos. Vamos para allá, hay una puerta por ahí.
Oh, man.
Uy,
I ain't
humanos.
never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
No te dejaré sola.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Estamos buscando ayuda.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
Su niñero, un vecino... Su niñero.
Her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming.
We gotta go.
Leave, quick. Let's go.
Pues let's go. Venga, a empujar ahí con narices. Venga, a empujar ahí. Madre mía. Qué pandilla de maricas.
As babysitters go, I'd say your parents owe you a tip.
Por los pelos, ¿eh? Bueno. Se ha hecho de noche. Uf, mal rollo. Mal rollito. Verás cómo nos chocamos con algo, nos quedamos sin coche o algo, verás tú. No sé yo si vamos a llegar a la granja, ¿eh? Parece que sí. Aquí está. La granja de Herschel hecha en juego.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Bueno. A ver quién hay por aquí.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Tú chicos en su día, tenemos un lugar donde quedarnos. Ayuda.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah. It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Dulce como el infierno, sí.
It hurts like
O sea,
hell.
dulce, duele.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
No lo dije.
I didn't.
Well, now's the time.
Es Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel, sí. Este es Herschel.
How'd this happen?
Me caí accidente alto saltando una cerca.
Jumping the fence.
Running from something?
Just like everybody else.
What type of danger has the girl seen?
¿Quién sabe?
Who knows? She had a few lonely days with nothing but the dead keeping her company.
I still just can't imagine it.
Consider yourself lucky.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
Lo que habla esta gente, ¿eh?
That
Madre
doesn't
mía.
seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Tu hijo está lo correcto.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Un hombre fue atropellado, un pueblo muerto, gente muerta caminando.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Uf.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
Sí, ¿verdad?
There's blankets and such
Pero
in the
prefiero,
barn.
dice, antes que
We'll
le
be
metan un
seeing you
tiro
bright and
normal.
early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Y ese debe ser el famoso granero donde en la serie tenían
It
zombies
smells like-
encerrados, pero aquí no. Pues estiércol.
Manure.
Manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I miss my mom and dad.
Ay, pobretica.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Ay, pobretica, la nena. A saber dónde están sus padres. Este hombre no puede dormir ya. Este hombre está ya.
Hey, get up.
Venga. Arriba.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're into a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck, referente en inglés. Uy, no entiendo. No me ha dado ni tiempo de leer. Qué barbaridad.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Ay, no. Mierda. Me he equivocado.
Honey, Duck, this is Lee.
Yo me
And,
quería quedar en
what's
la
the girl's
granja.
name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Bueno, pues veo que hay que darse prisa con las opciones a elegir, porque es que vamos. No me ha dado tiempo ni a leerlas cuando ya se ha terminado el tiempo. Bueno, vamos a ver. ¿Qué quiere que haga esta mujer?
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
Dice, asegúrate de hablar con todas las personas que has conocido hasta ahora. Bueno, pues aquí vemos que no hay nada. Hombre, parece que ya no cojea, ¿verdad? Ya el tío... va guay. A ver. El niño me saluda del tractor. Todo feliz y contento, mírale.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill.
I'm good.
Mirarla cerca.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Hombre, por mí que la maderita está mal puesta, me parece a mí que no va a hacer mucho, ¿eh? No sé por qué me da a mí.
It's just whatever scraps I could find around the property.
Una caseta de perro, un arbolito. Aquí no se puede pasar, por lo visto. ¿Qué es esto? Me ha saltado algo ahí.
Seems like those two are getting along.
A ver, vamos a seguir cotilleando. Ay, me falta el hombre este. Ahí está.
He seems like an alright dude.
A ver.
Hey there, Kenny.
¿Necesitas ayuda? ¿Cuándo está tu hijo? ¿Cuál es tu plan? Salida. No, salida no. Necesitas ayuda, voy a ser amable, venga.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
No tengo idea.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
¿Cómo está tu hijo? ¿Cuál es tu plan? Salida. ¿Cómo está tu hijo? Venga, vamos a seguir siendo amables.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's, but... We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Pues seguimos. ¿Con cuál es tu plan?
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
Mira, tiene un
I'm
barco.
a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Has aprendido sobre el bote de Kenny. Pues sí, he aprendido algo. Mirar camioneta.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Bueno. ¿Qué más tenemos por la granja? A ver, a ver, a ver. Iremos a hablar con la mujer, ¿no? Que está con la niña, a ver. ¿Dónde está el circulito?
Did your daddy give you that hat?
Que no me sale el circulito. Mi madre que la parió. Ahí.
Hey there, girls.
Ustedes dos son relajadas. ¿Qué es lo que haces? ¿Cómo está la ciudad? No, vamos a seguir siendo educados para caerles bien.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Y voy a seguir preguntándole por ella para caerle bien también a esta mujer.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in
Mira,
Fort
veterinaria.
Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except
Ya tenemos dos
more with
médicos
dogs and
para
cats
cuando nos
and
coman
not
los zombies.
horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to
Esta mujer vive en el
normal.
mundo de
It
la
can't stay
piruleta.
like this.
No sé ni lo que me ha preguntado.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
¿Cómo está la ciudad? Ya, pues ya terminamos de preguntar.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Pues claro que sí, ¿quién no?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right?
Ya ves, ¿qué íbamos a hacer nosotros sin las barbacoas?
Back in a bit.
La fiesta,
Okay.
madre mía. Aquí otro puntito. A ver qué dice Clementine.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
¿Ya?
Do you have to go to the bathroom or anything like that?
Lee, the young woman can take care of herself.
Yeah, okay.
Ya está, ¿no?
You having a
pues
nice
no.
time with Katya, Clementine?
Ah, vale. Ahora.
Yeah.
Bueno, ¿y qué me queda por charlar? ¿Puedo cotillar la casa y eso? No, no me deja. Pues voy a volver al tractor porque no sé si he hablado suficientemente con el niño. A ver. Vamos a ver qué me dice Duck. No, solo me saluda, no dice nada. Y el hombre de las verjas.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Pues nada, que sigue trabajando en cercos. Pues ya no hay nadie más. Porque aquí ya no hay nadie, ¿no? Aquí no me dejaba hacer nada. Tiquitiquitín. Bueno. Pues a seguir buscando. Por lo menos el ambiente está tranquilo. Con este hombre también he hablado. Pues no sé, ¿qué más quieren que haga? Qué lío, de verdad. No sé, no sé.
Katya's good with her.
No me deja meterme en la casa ni nada. Pues vaya. A ver. Jolín, pues no sé qué hay que hacer.
Do you have any pets?
I have a goldfish named Peanut. Mom doesn't like dogs.
Oh, well, we have a lab named Franklin back in Fort Lauderdale.
No sé, no encuentro nada donde haya que darle. Bueno, pues lo voy a dejar aquí. Mientras busco qué leche hay que hacer, ¿vale? Y nada, a ver qué
What's
dice.
your favorite color?
Nada, están hablando de cositas, de los colores, de no sé qué. Y nada, pues hasta aquí este segundo capitulito y ya pues nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Chao.